Hey guys, Chop here. I hit 500 subscribers, actually 600 and 700 most recently. I'm kind of combining the three milestones into one, not because I gained another 200 subscribers before I could even make the 500 special, but because I didn't know what to do until now. And what I want to do for this special is just talk to you guys one-on-one. I've never really had the chance to just talk to you, give you my thoughts about the channel or me, so this is my excuse to do that. In the past, I did a 100, 200, and I think 350 subscriber special as a kid. Since returning to YouTube, the only one I've done is for 400, which was a cool mega montage of my best Rocket League goals. I can't really do compilations of my best moments anymore though, because my end of year videos are kind of just that, so that's why it's been a struggle to do specials. So, why do one now? Well, I think that I'll probably just about scrape past 1,000 subscribers at my peak, so I feel like it would be a bit odd to do that special having not done one since 400. Although it is quite funny to see my prediction where I made my return video, and I said 500 would probably be my peak. Now you may think that prediction is clearly wrong, which technically it is, but it's not a bad one. That one Arc video, which is my most viewed video, got me over 150 subscribers. And if I start to mention other things like my Minecraft series I've done, which I would have never predicted myself doing, then just those two things alone, never mind anything else, just that, got me over the edge past 500. So, I'm making this prediction of 1,000, assuming that something else like that will probably happen to get me another couple hundred, because at the rate I'm going, I probably don't hit it, so I probably will end up with something like that to get to 1,000. What about the channel itself, however? How are the videos going? I started this return with the idea to make mainly funny moments videos that are highlights of my happiest moments with my best friends. There was always going to be some random videos dotted about along the line of the Arc video or the Rocket League story video, that kind of thing. But since then it has developed quite a lot. Last year I started doing a lot of Minecraft and Genshin videos, which is where maybe half of the videos for the foreseeable future of the channel do seem to lie, with some adjustments as I'm doing in them so far of course. But my reason for doing YouTube still remains. I continue to do the funny moments videos and I'm bettering the quality of them every video I can. The subtitling, editing, video quality and jokes themselves are all an improvement to the original videos I was doing. I'm proud, and I can happily show them off, and that's something that makes me really happy. I know I'm not a huge or big deal, and I don't actually think I ever will be. I don't think I'll ever get close. And if I got the opportunity, I would absolutely take it and run with it. The things I'd do if I had that backing would be amazing, and something I could truly fall in love with. Unfortunately, my channel doesn't seem to really get noticed, despite the fact that I quite enjoy my videos. They're fun. So, if I don't ever think that I'll make it, then why even bother? The first answer is that I just like it. It's fun. Imagine all the times you relay memories to your friends about funny jokes or times you've shared with them. Now imagine if you could watch them. That's what I accomplish with my videos. Me and my friends regularly watch through the videos, mainly if we ever feel down, because it's such a mood booster. It's quite beautiful to be able to watch the funniest moments I've gotten the chance to share with my friends, and as long as I can keep doing that, I shall. The channel likely dies when I no longer can share that or make those memories anymore, so I guess you stuck with me for a bit longer then. I would like to quickly shout out people in my journey so far on YouTube, just to appreciate the amazing faces I've gotten to meet along the way. There's a couple of Among Us groups I met in 2020 and early 2021 that have featured in videos before. So people like Kian, Sylvie, Opa, Elizabeth, Artem, Lana, you're all amazing, and the time I've spent with you has not translated into videos very well, and I'm sorry for that. We've experienced a lot of memories together, and I've only gotten a couple times where that's been captured, but thank you for hanging out and just being good friends. I'm sure you'll be featured more in the future. The second group was in my one and only Among Us video, where I'd like to especially thank a couple streamers called Cait and Zeph. You two were my first real introduction to a collab. We weren't even collabing really, we were just playing and happened to capture whatever happened. But even after then, you two have been super nice and supportive, and Zeph sometimes adds me on Twitter, and it always brings a smile to my face. He even mentioned how he watches my videos whilst eating on stream, and I managed to catch one of those times, and it was really cool to see. A reaction to my work is just really warming and feels appreciative, so thank you. A very quick shout out is to IEL or ELS or ELS, I don't know what they go by these days, but they were my online family when I first started this journey, and I got a few videos with them, but their support showed then massively, and some of it is still leaked through to this day, so thank you. They even asked me to talk a little bit in their trailer, which I thought was really sweet and cute, so you can check that out as well if you want to hear that, so big props to them. A very recent community I've been welcomed into is the Genshin one. I've played for a little over a year now and played the game a lot, and I know the content you watch isn't really my style. I'm not very PG, so I understand it can be a little jarring listening to me, but a few of my Genshin videos have done really well, and the reception to them made me really happy. So I hope to return that favour with some really cool videos I've started working on, and hopefully they can pay off. Also, some very close friends that have been massively influential, supportive, helpful, and just amazing people. Lara and Duaa. You two have kept me sane so that I can continue making these videos, as well as actually watch them, so thank you for that. I could thank you for everything you've done for a lot longer, but for the channel side, you've definitely influenced me to be able to upload when I didn't think I could. So, thank you. Now one of the biggest ones, the Minecraft community. I started my channel way back as a kid, maybe 8 or so years ago playing this game. I took a massive break from it, and my reintroduction was through the Cloud SMP series you can check out from last year. The support from that community is unlike any other I've received. So huge thanks to Devon for getting me into that server, to Carlin for working on so many projects with me, and to all the creators and viewers of Cloud actually as well, and of course the sequel series, much short-lived, Rise to Power. It was a lot of fun as well as work, but I loved it, and the videos I think went really well. Someone who featured on both actually that I do need to appreciate really quickly is Lazik. He's an amazing guy, and he makes videos himself, so absolutely feel free to check him out. He even did a reaction video to my finale episode of Cloud, and that was kind of crazy to see. Being able to watch how every moment of my video made someone feel is very motivational for me to continue on. I would absolutely love to watch that kind of thing more regularly, but ultimately, thank you to Laz for just being really cool. Of course, I've missed out on one big name from the Minecraft scene, Commandernate. He is without a doubt the best friend I have made through YouTube, and being able to not only collaborate with him so easily and smoothly, but actually talk to him as a friend is one of the coolest things to have come out of this whole thing. One of my favourite videos with him is one he did titled something like, I drowned the owner of this Minecraft server, where before the video he had just messaged me asking if I wanted to join a server he was promoting to goof around and make some content. It was just a very nice thing that he invited me to mess around and get up to some silly antics, but he trusted that we bounced off each other so well, and I think that is such a nice dynamic. But all of his videos are so good, and I highly recommend that just take a look at his channel. So, thank you to Nate, you're a good friend and I wish nothing but the best for you in your future, and I hope to make more videos with you soon. You're going to have an amazing 2023, I'm sure. I am certain you're going to hit 10k in probably a few months, but you are amazing, so just keep it up. One final shout out real quick before the big ones is Narrowing, someone I've unfortunately not gotten to speak to too much, but she has drawn this art for me, or at least with my Minecraft character after watching some of my videos. This is absolutely the coolest thing I've been sent, and I cannot say how much I appreciate it enough. So thank you Narrow if you are watching, and I hope you know just how much it truly means to me. Phew, that is a lot of names and groups, and wow, it's been quite the ride. But one group has been with me through it all. My best friends, my boys, the day ones I've grown up with. Gracie, you've been in one video so far, but your mind works in some crazy ways, and we talk regularly, so I'm sure you'll show up again in the near future, but the gold mine of your mind is so influential to that forest video. Frank, you've been in a couple of videos, and you are quite the character. You can be hilarious, and you've made me cry laughing before, genuinely. I know you can get into a lot of trouble, but when you're on it, you are on it, and you are truly, truly funny. George, you're an amazing friend, one that I started YouTube with all those years ago, and you're still here with me to this day. Still making me laugh, smile, and of course cringe at everything you come up with. I love you, man, and you're definitely going to be in way more things in the future for sure. Nick, one of, if not the funniest person I know. Your wit, your style of humour, your wheeze, all of it. You are pure jokes. The stuff we've gotten up to in games where there should be absolutely nothing funny going on is actually crazy. How you come up with some of the things you do still boggles my mind, and I'm so glad I've gotten to capture as many memories as I have with you. I know you're going through a really tough time right now, and I'm always here for you, and I know you're going to get through it and be just as happy as you were before, if not happier. You deserve the world, so you'll get it. Finally, my last best friend I've grown up with that's been in my videos. This one's been in a lot of them. Will or Wizzo. You are so incredibly supportive of the channel, of what I do, and of just me in general. If I ever need any help or advice, I can always go to you, and you'll probably be a little blunt or sarcastic at first, but you're always there to help me, and it's pretty cool that we get to live together now, so thank you. In fact, thank you to all of those amazing friends I've mentioned. You're always there for me, and I'll always be there for you, of course. You guys are hilarious and the reason I do this. I'll continue to keep making these for as long as I can, and hopefully we can keep playing and laughing and making memories for as long as we can. Thank you, all of you. I suppose the final one to thank is you. You've stuck around and listened to me ramble for quite a while, which isn't something I tend to do. Maybe I'll make some other videos where I talk more if you guys have any interest in it, like story times whilst playing Bed Wars maybe, or whatever it is I might do, but I thought this was a good excuse to talk to you guys, just really heartfelt. I suppose that's my special for 500, 600, and 700 subscribers. Here's to 1,000. In a few years, probably. Thank you. Chop out. Bye.